Good morning students, this is Neha, your mathematics teacher. So today we are going to study about the new topic which is related to a new branch of mathematics, that is geometry. So our topic name is lines and angles. So in this video we will study about the basics of lines and angles. So if you look closely around, you may find different objects of different size. For example, I have here three objects, and these three objects are of different shape and of different size. Similarly, when you look around, there will be so many different objects of different shapes. For example, wall, chair, table, and so many things. All these things are constructed according to the lines and angles. So you can now imagine the importance of this topic. So we are going to start this. So first of all, what do you mean by the line? That is, what is the definition of line? So a line has no ending point, no starting points. That means we can represent the line like this. And I am placing arrow on the both side because a line has no starting point and no ending point. Means we can stretch the line in the both sides as much as we want. That is, a line has no starting point and no ending point. These rows are represented that we can extend this as many as times we want. Now another definition, that is, what do you mean by the line segment? So a line segment has both things, means has a starting point and also has a ending point. You can see the difference, bacha. Line has no starting point and no ending point, while line segment has both starting point and ending point. Now come to another definition, that is, what do you mean by the ray? So a ray has one starting point. A ray doesn't have any ending point, so it has starting point, so let us represent it this, but it doesn't have any ending point, so I will represent here arrow. Why I am representing here arrow? Because a ray has no ending point. It has starting point but no ending point. Okay, these are the basic definitions of line segment and ray. Now after this, what do you mean by the angles? That is, what is the definition of angle? So angle is basically created using two rays having same starting point. Let us consider that there are two rays having same starting point, and this starting point, that is this point, is known as the vertex, and these two rays are known as the side or the arm of angle. So angle is basically the measure of inclination of one line to the another or the one surface to the another. Okay, these measure of inclination is known as the angle, and we always represent the magnitude of angle. We will represent the magnitude of angle by degree. This is the symbol of degree. For example, let us consider, suppose if the magnitude of angle is 30 degree, so we will represent is like 30 and here upside degree. Okay, so these are the basic definitions of line segment, ray and angle. Now let us consider about the different types of angles. So these are the different types of angles: acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle, straight angle, reflex angle, and there is one more, that is full rotation. Okay, the full rotation is of 360 degree. Full rotation is of 360 degree. Okay, now let us just discuss this all types one by one. So first of all, very basic, right angle. Suppose this is our incident ray. We have to find what is right angle. So if the magnitude of the angle is 90 degree, then we will say that that angle is a right angle. So angle whose magnitude is equals to 90 degree, it is known as the right angle. Now what is acute angle? An angle which is less than 90 degree is known as the acute angle. Equals to 90 degree, right angle, less than 90 degree, acute angle. Okay, now come to this straight angle. So straight line, straight angle. So a straight angle is of magnitude of 180 degree. Means a straight angle is an angle whose magnitude is 180 degree. Now what is obtuse angle? So obtuse angle is an angle which is greater than 90, which is greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. You can learn all these angles in the specific order. Less than 90, acute, equals to 90, right? Greater than 90 and less than 180, obtuse, equals to 180, straight angle. And full rotation, 360. Now reflex angle is between 180 and 360, right? So reflex angle is an angle which is greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. Okay, so these are the basic types of angles. Let us take one example. Suppose if we have an angle whose magnitude is 55 degree. So we have to identify which type of angle is this. Since 55 degree is less than 90 degree, so which angle is less than 90 degree? Yes, acute angle. That means 55 degree. This angle is the acute angle. Now let us see all these angles on a watch. Suppose this is our incident ray. First of all, I will represent the 90 degree angles. So this one, this is 90 degree angle, right? I hope this is visible to all of you, right? Now acute angle, less than 90. So it will be like this. Means जो भी एंगल इस 0 से लेकर इस 90 के बीच में जो मैं ये मूव कर रही हूँ इसके बीच में अगर लाई करेगा तो वो क्या होगा? एक्यूट एंगल. Okay, now obtuse angle, this is 90. First of all, let us straight angle. Means a straight line, so this is of 180 degree, right? Now obtuse angle is greater than 90 and less than 180. Means all the angle which lie along this, they are obtuse angle. So this is straight angle. Okay, now 180 से greater means this side but 360 से कम. So this will be reflex angle. So you can represent this on a watch, right? So these are all different types of angles. So thank you very much. This is all about the introduction. In the next video, we will discuss some another concept related to this topic. Thank you very much.